not from it. Venti? Can you help me out, Brew? Did you know you're the Archon of Wind? Can you help me?
Which should I choose?
Kaya.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, Kaya. Oh, the handsome Mr. Kaya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
We are kind of in the town square. It doesn't seem like the most quiet.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
Oh, and we thought he was being a charmer. Now he's thinking about...
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Must be more to the story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
Well, I mean, I remember from a cutscene that leader was my brother.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Sounds like my brother. He does look like a prince.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Oh, Lord.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
No.
I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Cheers, Kaya.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
I want some foodies in my willy.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Fucking take a vacation.
So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us.
It's just a little broken.
It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
because he's
Let
Barbatos.
Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What?
Tone deaf bard!
Get you baited. Oh shit. No, Venti! Fucking Vitui agents. Yeah. No, Venti!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Yeah, Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's base?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
What the fuck just happened?
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people.
We're not ordinary.
But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
I'm not gonna remember any of these phrases.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Me neither.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Yeah.
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
That's number 8? Imagine what number 1 is like. The fuck? She was so strong and she's number 8?
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What a bitch. What sort of god is this Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
500.
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
What'd you do?
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Great.
You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Jeez.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
Yeah, freaking guilty laugh.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Great.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's anima power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Music?
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
But I don't want them to be.
The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
I just want to find my brother. I don't want to deal with all these freaking Archons.